What's up? And thank you for tuning in and to Leah Nicole Tarot. So I see that y'all like the sexual tarot pick a card readings. Um I thought that I would do this time is the zodiac readings. I'm gonna give that a try and go from there. Um It'll definitely be free flowing, especially with all the transits that are going on right now. You know, Mars just went into retrograde on the 9th and will be there till November 18th. Also, Jupiter just went direct. You know, Jupiter is all about blessings, but because we have all the other planets like Saturn and Capricorn, which is home in Capricorn, so that restriction is still there. You know, Saturn is the planet of karma, so you're not gonna get that reward of Jupiter unless you go through some shit first. You're gonna be tested, is pretty much. So with Jupiter going direct right now, and Jupiter retrograde 5 times out of the year. No, 5 months out of the year. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. But cuz it's a lot to remember. So, you have Saturn in Capricorn, Pluto in Capricorn, not Neptune. Saturn, Pluto, Mercury getting ready to go into retrograde next month in October. Mars just went into retrograde. Damn it, I'm missing a planet. Oh, Neptune and Uranus. Boom. Yeah, so you have all those planets in the mix. So yeah. So that's a little bit there. You know, they have videos on out about that stuff. So without further ado, here we go. All right, my Cappies. I'm a Capricorn too, so let's see what Spirit has for us. It's been tough. Because I got a Capricorn Sun, Moon, and I have a stellium Capricorn in the 7th house. I have a lot of 7th houses placement. So Sun, Moon, Neptune, and Uranus. Also, my North Node, all in the 7th house. So I'm a Capricorn. Yeah. So anyway, but we got some blessings coming in for us too. So definitely gonna get real blessings. Because if y'all follow Vedic, most of us Capricorns are Sag. So if you didn't know, Jupiter is going straight into Sagittarius direct, and that's where all our blessings will come. So wherever y'all placements in your chart is of Sagittarius, even in tropical, because for me I have Sagittarius, Venus, Mars, and Mercury. So, and those are the 6th house. So you're gonna get blessings. So anyway, without further ado, our first card out is a higher view. Looking at life from a higher perspective. Not looking at the period that makes a sentence, but looking at all the rest of the words that make up a full sentence. Goes into our next card, the power of purpose. Us stepping into our purpose, and also knowing that we're in a season of change, the wheel of fortune. That's what that reminds me of. Things are changing, so stepping into our power by looking at a higher view of ourselves. And then willing release. Exactly, what are we willing to release so that we can step into our power of purpose? Exactly. And we already probably doing this already. We don't have a choice because we know time. You know, we're ruled by Saturn, we know. So always remember to always have gratitude for spirit of gratitude. Because that, like I did not just say it, bearing fruit. The fruit of our labors will be bearing soon. Our seeds will come into fruition if we just keep going, still looking upon the higher power and stepping into the power. The more and more we step into our power and our purpose, and the more and more we release and be in a state of compassion and gratitude and thankful and appreciative of what we're going through, we will see what we planted. We will see that our career, relationships, and everything will start to grow and start to bear fruit. 'Tis the season. So by the end of the year, I feel for us, we'll be in our crown, the royal you. We'll be in our queen energy fully. Our empress energy, because she bears fruit. And always listening and knowing when to strike and when to make a decision, and always listening to the spirit that's within us. And how we do it by quieting our mind, by connecting. Woo. So our next part goes straight into our lessons. Yep, service. I know that's talking about me. We'll get into it. Honesty, higher perspective, willing to release. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Right? So when you go looking for this honesty in others, always got to remember to check yourself. Are you being honest? Are you stepping into your truth? Are you stepping into your very authentic self? Your power of purpose? Are you stepping into who you are? Are you stepping into who you are, your authentic self? Because you can't expect people to try to be truthful with you if you're not being truthful with yourself. Honest, realizing your feelings, especially towards other people and towards yourself. How do you truly feel? How do you truly view life? You having that talk with yourself. You feel me? That honesty talk, that self-real evaluation talk. Next is abundance. Didn't I tell you we have an abundance coming soon, bruh? I told you that bearing fruit. Bruh, it's coming. Abundance. I am limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this reality. Exactly. We sure can. By quieting our mind, by releasing what no longer serves us through surrendering and stepping into our power of our purpose, by having an honest, reflective view towards ourselves, a higher view of ourselves. Because as you can see, she's like above. She's like in the clouds. Above that, your higher self, pretty much. You looking at yourself, but from a higher perspective. And you always being appreciative and thankful for what has to come. Exactly. And then the next is imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. Exactly. Higher view is mind. You having another perspective. And then quieting the mind. Sometimes we just gotta breathe. Drop the shoulders and breathe. You feel me? Drop the shoulders and just breathe. So imagination, allowing your imagination to run wild. And this is also what I got with willing release as well. Allowing yourself to dream. When was the last time you dreamed? When the last time you tapped into your inner child? When was the last time you tapped into your higher self? When was the last time? Like, just because you're the royal you, don't mean you gotta disconnect from who you are within, the joy. Because sometimes you could be so much in this that you miss the little things, like that little the little butterfly there, or I think it's a bird. Yeah, butterfly. You'll miss the little butterfly that flies. You'll miss the little things, and it's always the little things that count. Because we are wisdom, you know. But sometimes it's best to kick back and relax and enjoy. Spirit of gratitude. Enjoy the finer things in life. Sometimes we don't give ourselves enough credit. When was the last time you spent love into yourself instead of other people? You feel me? So see, service. I feel good when I help others. Power of purpose. And for me, because I'm a Capricorn, this is for me, and because of my sixth house placements, I am of service, and also my Jupiter placement as well, because it's in Virgo and tropical, and it's in the third house. So with it being in Virgo, I'm a place of service. So my abundance come in when I service others, just like what I'm doing right now. So service. And I do read natal charts. I do give natal chart readings. So yes. So yeah, because through it all, adversity, I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. And since we are the planet of karma, we are Saturn, we already know what's up. So the shit that everybody else go through, we go through this on a daily basis. We're always restricted of shit because of Saturn. That's just how we are. Like, we know restriction. We know it all too well. Hell, we are restrictive. You know? And that's why we have to see from a higher view sometimes. Because sometimes we could be too constricting and forget to thank ourselves. Because sometimes we're too hard on ourselves. And we forget to thank ourselves. And know that, hey, you know? And then our next card is purpose. I know what I am here to do. Exactly. We know. It's something about that knowing. We know the power of purpose. Change. We're sitting in it. We know. We know what's up. We know what's up. We've been through this. You know, Saturn, you know, we've been through this. So what's up? Ain't nothing you could tell us that we already didn't know, you know? Because we know. So, that's the energy that's around y'all. Gonna go into what questions do we need to ask ourselves. See, Saturn always giving us lessons and tasks to do, long shit than any other people, you know? Anyway. So, first card out. Am I ready to let go of this buried shame? It says here, the feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that is ready to be healed? Exactly. Honesty. That's why we have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So this right here is basically saying, let's dive deep, because this is what's hindering you from having an imagination, you being restrictive on yourself, being hard on yourself. But really and truly, let's face the dark shadows of ourselves, the dark nights of our soul. So today's action is heal the shame by giving it a name. Bringing it to the light and let it be seen, heard, and healed. It's revival season. Replace the shame with your soul's truth. Fill in the blank. My soul truth is, y'all can comment down below and let me know what it is, and I'll even put my own down there. My soul truth is whatever that your soul truth is. Just let it be known, and then stand by it. Don't go based off. Don't falter from that, because that's the truth from your soul. Your next card is, what are the dominant emotions that run my life? Burn with desire. There is power in your desire. Let them be your fuel today. Your desires are your soul wings, and it's time to take flight. So today's action, today go inward. And today go inward. Your answers lie within. Higher view. Go inward. Quieting the mind. What do you desire? Choose what makes you happy and do that. Exactly. Do whatever makes you happy. Do whatever makes you happy. Why? Because what you do is your purpose. If you've been looking for a confirmation as to what you need to be doing, this is it. It will grant you abundance. By fulfilling the need to help others. Or sharing your truth. And know that challenges come with the journey. And always remember to have an imagination. Connect to your inner child. Be joyful. Be gratitude. Be happy about it. And keep on releasing what no longer serves you. Because we know that whatever we're not releasing restrict us more. And that's the Saturn lesson. Are we going to allow that to keep restricting us, or are we going to move past that? Which is it? So, this card says, our last card says, how does my body want to move today? I keep getting that for myself as well. When we move, we change our state and raise our vibration. This new elevated state becomes a channel for more energy. Are you moving your body daily? Are you passionate about it? Is it time to try something new? Today's soul action, how does your body wants to move today? Listen and joyfully do it. So this could be walking, this could be riding a bike, this could be going to the park, this could be going to the mall, but not actually shopping or buying anything, but just moving, dancing, skating, what have you. Whatever you want to do, do it. Just do it. All it takes is that little bit. Clean the house up if you have to, if you don't want to go outside. Just move. And then our last card is, how can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? So it says, if your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. Exactly. And that's what service is here too, because sometimes you could be giving more of your energy out to others, and it's not coming back to you. Well, that's because you're giving love in the wrong places. You're sending out love more where it doesn't need to be sent love. You need to give that love back to yourself. Put it into yourself instead of others. So today's soul action is, choose one self-care action to do today. Is it number 1, set stronger boundaries? Number 2, meditate and listen to your heart. Number 3, speak to yourself with compassion. Number 4, focus on your strengths. Number 5, say no to something that isn't a soul yes. That's deep. 6, say yes to something you are afraid of. 7, let go of what you cannot control. Usually it's number 7. Number 8, stay far away from drama and negativity. Number 9, ask for help and allow it. Allow it. And number 10, write down 3 things you are grateful for. So number 10 makes sense because you got spirit of gratitude. So what are you thankful for? So y'all let me know which one that resonates with y'all. Let me know at the bottom, comment down below of that, and let me know your zodiac as well. So we're gonna go into the final message that we have, and that concludes the reading. So what message? So your first card out, in stillness I receive. Peace be still. And it makes sense because, if you've been seeing 333s, this is a good card as well. 333, because this is the number 33. So ears wide open, and he's being still. Peace be still. Also, peace be still, because the only way you can quiet the mind is if you're still in the mind. If you're meditating. And then also, so that you can see from a higher view, peace be still. You feel me? So in stillness I receive. So when you're quiet and ready to receive, it will come. Only in quietness, only in stillness. And I know meditation is very hard to do, but you can meditate while you're laying down, going to sleep. It don't necessarily got to be during the daytime. It could be at nighttime, because sleeping is meditation, believe it or not. So you don't have to be fully asleep, but you could put on music like this off of YouTube. YouTube have so many meditative music, and you just allow yourself to drift and imagination. Allow yourself to imaginate, look at thoughts that come to your mind, and then keep a journal nearby and channel those thoughts. Journal those thoughts, and that'll help. The next card is the universe powerfully respond the instant I realign with love. And you see the feather? That's a sign, that's an omen. And it's pink too. Or pink or purple. So y'all look up what that means, the purple feather. This also goes into, this also has the same color as bearing fruit. See that? Blessings are on the way. Or if not already here, but you gotta quiet your mind. See the same color? That's that crown chakra, surrender. Honesty. And then your next card is I'm in awe, the same purple. I'm in awe of the magnificent I'm in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. See that same purple? You're being guided to your fruit of your labor. You're being guided to fulfill your purpose in life. You're being guided to obtain a higher view. What you've been through gives you that higher view and perspective to keep persevering and keep releasing. Why? Because you stand in a place of gratitude, thankfulness. As long as you stay in that, you go into your authentic self by accepting your purpose, knowing who you are. And then our last card is feeling good will bring me far more than whatever I thought I needed. Exactly. All you need to do is feel good. See the green? That's the heart chakra. That heart chakra. Going into nature. Boom. So that concludes our reading. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to Leah Nicole Tarot. And I'll see y'all on the next read. Peace.